Well, hello, and welcome. Oh, Floe, hi. I haven't seen you in ages. Where did you disappear to? So, hi everyone else. Ginger Bananas here with another stream of Honkai Star Rail, the new game on the block. So, like Genshin's new and improved little brother. My plan for tonight is um, getting a bit of materials for Su Shang because I need her uh, to proceed in the simulated universe. At least I believe I need her to proceed because there's a lot of enemies with physical resistance, and I need my Trailblazer being at fire. At least that's what I think for the time being. Let's see how well I do, because I could easily be wrong and talking out of my ass, and then I've wasted a lot of materials for nothing. So I'm at Trailblaze level 33 for the time being. Oh, my assignment's returned. Dispatch again. Claim and dispatch again. And claim and dispatch again. Good. And Nameless Honor says dispatch one assignment. So, what is that? Oh, my Welt was used. So I got credits. Very well. Where do I want to go? This is the next question. Let's have a look at Su Shang. I want to level up her traces all to level 3. And for that I need the Calyx at the outlying snow plains. Well, I'll challenge 6 waves. But I want to have a different team. Okay. Why can't I just do this? So, and Su Shang. I believe I did Arlan dirty. Yes, I did. So, yes, Arlan has a lot of HP, so that he can survive a few attacks. And he is getting the plus lightning damage. Peace. I'm just putting this up to level 6. He has no hands at the moment. Let's fix that. Very well. Trailblazer is in his best state currently. I want to give him one of the defense pieces. Well, both with physical damage. What a chore. Do I have boots that... Well, none of the defense set. Okay. And then Sushang. I will give her good boots. And that crit rate. So she has 2 attack and 2 break effect. Those gloves seem like the best ones I have. Can I enhance them? Well, at least to level 4. Let's do that. And to level 7. Let's do that. And I will enhance her orb that gives plus physical damage as well. So that she gets more damage. Okay. This is my team I'm gonna use for the simulated universe later. But first, let's farm materials.
Your number is up.
Okay, why did you not? Well,
Be silent.
Sushang needs help.
You're the best.
Lance at the ready.
And you need to taunt them. Well, we will just have them attack.
As you wish. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. Want to see what I can do?
I will do this and then throw a chicken at the other one.
This shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
I love this chicken. Sushang is... Can anyone tell me why she is throwing a chicken? Answers on a postcard, please.
Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent.
You're in bad shape.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Good. So you killed that one.
Fight to win. As you wish.
Nap time.
Defend the weak.
Let me through. Or up.
She has her ult up really fast. I like that.
Take this.
And chicken.
Rise Phoenix! No more playing nice.
Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent. Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Fight to win. As you wish.
Just in time. Just a
Tasha
little
will
something.
heal everyone, and then I can go at it again. You know, guys, I really enjoy playing Arlan
In
because,
for a shot.
I don't know, I think he has a lot of strategy with his playstyle.
Savor the vigor.
Because the less HP he has, the more damage he does.
Indestructible.
So it's a decent balancing act to get him to as low HP as
Lance
possible
ablaze.
without having him killed by any
Flaming
attack. And that's why I like to have Fire Trailblazer together with him. To have that taunt and shield for the entire party.
Haven't learned your lesson.
This one will die.
Be silent.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
No, 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 no. You will use your base attack. Boom.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. Take this.
Throw a chicken at... Will he die if I throw a chicken at him? Want to see how much damage she does. Not enough. But she gets the speed boost.
Fight to win. As you wish.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. You're not going anywhere.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Be silent.
Okay, Arlan doesn't need the healing because he has a passive. When he's on really low health, he heals himself after attacking. Good. And Fire Trailblazer has
See what I can do?
has. This really useful passive where whenever he acts he gives shields to the entire party.
As you wish.
Naughty children, don't listen.
So I can play a little more recklessly with my Arlan.
Haven't learned your lesson. Be silent.
So let's hope that she will just destroy everything.
Your number is up.
Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise, Phoenix.
Fight
Okay,
to win.
this one immediately died. Happy with that one.
Lance ablaze.
Well, I think this one in the middle is as good as dead.
Haven't
Yes.
learned your lesson. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! As you wish.
Let me through. You're not going
I've got a few arrows. Okay. Then let's see how I can level up Sushang's traces. I need those cogs. Free. So first of all, I need arrows, as many as I can get. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And cogs 3 times. Well, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, also 10. Let's see at the synthesizing table how many I can get. Synthesize. These are the cogs. Not enough. And I need a few more arrows. Well, I can do this again, like for 5 waves.
Fight to win. Be silent. I'm fine.
Lance at the ready.
Thank you.
Indestructible.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus!
And the chicken.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish.
And around. Oh,
Me through,
it
or I'll
barely
go through
survived.
you. Yes!
Be silent. Is that all you
Version?
got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Savor the vigor. Dodge this!
As you
Good,
wish.
Arlan. Kill her.
Wanna see what I can do? Yes!
Your number is up.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus!
And chicken attack.
Fight to win. Be silent.
You're not going anywhere! Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Fracture!
As you wish.
Poses, and when she has her passive stacks up, she deals extra damage to the enemies. At least that's how I understand her ability.
Dodge this!
Your number is up.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
And one of them died.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Arlan blasts. Huh. That was really close.
Be
Well,
silent. to win.
So he also gets
Wanna see what I
the
can
health
do?
back when he uses his basic attack. I was wondering about that.
Take
Well, what?
this.
You know what?
Shape of Typhoon.
Let's see if the chicken one-shots him. It does.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
You're not going anywhere.
So I believe I've got enough arrows now. So for synthesis, I need 7 times 3, so I need 20 of those cubes. I need those cubes times 20. So I'll use those and those. Need 15 times these. And 5 times these. So now I can synthesize. That's what I like. If I can't have enough enemies of this, I can just use random materials I have too many of and use it that way. And for that, I'll use another 7. So I have 10 of those and hopefully can level up Shushang all the way up where I need her. So Shushang, your traces. Activate. Oh, I forgot, there's one. Defense increases. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Okay, all of this requires Ascension 4, and I could do that one, but I don't. But I can't do at the moment. Does Trailblazer have everything leveled? Except that one and that one. Attack. Defense. Normal one. Elite one. And his basic attack. So I could level Trailblazer a little higher as well. Well, will do if I don't manage to do Simulated Universe after Disco. But if I don't manage Simulated Universe after Disco, I might just continue the story. What does this achievement say? Activate or level up character traces 100 times already. Huh. So, Simulated Universe it is. Oh, I will get a little bit money for unlocking new curios. Very good. Nothing more. And the ability tree. Oh, I can activate the HP boost. Let us see. Well, there's a lot of enemies that are weak to Electro, so Electro, Trailblazer, and Natasha. So I have all my highest leveled characters, and I want to follow the path of the hunt. Because it can deal a lot of damage to Gepard's shield, and oh. I don't really know if curios are that good, or if I just want to stack blessings. Let's do blessings. And useless starting blessings. Well, at least this one is good for Alan. Good. Sushan.
No more playing nice.
Seriously? And this one's dead. And
Be silent.
I just want to get Arlan's energy down a
You're
little.
in bad shape.
And this one's dead. After using their ultimate, characters gain a shield, or when two characters are... Well, I need to get the hunt blessings to gain a shield based on the HP difference between their max HP and the current HP. Well, this one is perfect for Arlan, so that he doesn't die. And I have Arlan as my most powerful damage dealer right now. Oh my god, her technique is slow.
No more playing
And deals a lot of damage to enemies before the battle even starts. Destructive Flare. Character's HP is lower than 50%, they deal increased damage. Or the lower the HP is, the higher the effect rest comes. I only get Destruction things. I should have chosen Destruction, I guess. Oh, but she deals a lot of damage before the start of the battle.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Chicken! Attack them! That was also a lot.
You're not going anywhere!
Haven't learned your lesson, as you wish.
The lower a character's current HP is, the higher their attack becomes. Okay, I got a single chance of the hunt blessing. Well, then I'll do combat because I get more blessings if I defeat opponents in combat. And weakness.
No more playing nice.
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Well, those first enemies are always really easy. never an indication of how hard it all becomes. Finally! The more blessings of the hunt, the higher the speed becomes. And crit damage. Finally. Because I need 3 blessings, I need 6 blessings of the hunt in total. No, 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 no. Don't attack me, don't attack me. I haven't seen what your weakness is.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Well, I want to defeat that one first.
Be silent.
Perfect.
Time for a shot.
Is that all you got?
I believe Arlan can one-shot that one. Yes, easily.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready. To the finish! Not a scratch.
Dodge this.
Fight to
And,
win.
well, this one's dead. Ooh. When a character's turn begins, they regenerate energy. That is perfect in combination with my other blessing. Well, wind damage equal to the highest attack, and Arlan has a shit ton of attack. Ooh, there's the elite enemy already.
Strategy.
Well, the strategy is killing it. So you are creating a shield for yourself and you are attacking it.
So what? I won't surrender.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
So what? I won't surrender. Take this.
And Chicken will destroy that one. I just want fewer possibilities to get destroyed.
Dodge this.
Locking on Natasha,
Haven't learned
that's
your
not
lesson.
nice.
As you wish.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Wanna see what I can do?
Fight to
Barely
win.
coming through the shield.
Be silent.
I like that.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
And Arlan doing boo. I'm faster at depleting its health than depleting its shield, it seems. But let's heal Arlan before bad things
I'm
happen.
fine. Thank you.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this. Take this.
And chicken attack. I must say, before I went on preservation buffs and had a much more defensive team,
You're not going anywhere.
it feels good with an offensive team as well. Locking on our LAN. That's not nice. I believe I have to kill you for that. When entering the battle, characters gains a stackable shield that resets every 2 turns. That one is really good. I need that because Japard deals a lot of AoE damage. When entering the battle, ooh, increases damage, regenerates path resonance energy, and increases path resonance damage. That's also good. And I can get immediate 3 stars. How do I want my... I will use this with the path resonance. So an immersion reward. I believe I should not use this immediately. Because it is said you should only do this at higher adventure ranks. Good. Heal the LAN. To your surprise, you run into a physical Herta puppet in the simulated universe. You can use your cosmic fragments to buy things from me, Herta proposes bluntly. Don't stare at me like that. I'm just worried you might have too much money to know what you do with. But I reckon you're not good enough to get that rich. I want to get another blessing of the hunt, so I will try to get those. Yes! When a character breaks an enemy's weakness, their action is delayed. I need that one. Because I need 60 hunt blessings to be even more powerful. Ooh, an occurrence.
No more playing nice.
And everyone's dead. When a character's turn begins after an ally has completed the turn, okay. Lower characters' HP, the higher their effect resistance. Well, I will try that one. Because I want my 6 blessings. What does this occurrence say, this event say? There's a small glitch, but it can be easily taken care of. It's Herta's voice, sourceless, ephemeral. Entropy appeared in some spherical codes in the system. It's a common occurrence. The bundle of codes was a mess, so I packed it up and stuffed it into a curio, Herta says. Carrying it out will cause a deviation in your behavioral record, but I will fix it in no time. Pick up an error code curio. Yes, confirm. And no, I don't want extra skill points, because my team works really well with skill points. Fixing this code takes 3 battles. While the code is being fixed, the character loses 30% of the courage HP every time they use their ultimate. Once the code is fixed, this cure stores HP, or they deal more damage. Well, best crowd control is death.
Was I seeing things? Think you could take on me?
No more playing nice.
Why did my resonance immediately reset? When characters deal damage to enemies, there's a small chance to freeze them. I like that. And Arlan can
You're in the way.
attack that one.
No more playing nice.
Why is the hunt resonance active every battle? Does it fill up that quickly? When the same characters attack consecutively, their attack increases. That's really good with damage-based bursts. I really like getting that. Yes! Doubles the energy limit of Path Resonance. Path Resonance at the start of every character's turn. Attacks from Path are guaranteed to crit against enemies with HP. Path Resonance with the highest attack will instantly act and become Light Hunting Celestial Arrow. Huh. I believe I will use that one. Because our land deals really a lot of damage. And I want my third battle. No. In Vonwak, some outsiders block your path. You size them up and realize they aren't locals. Yellow, yellow, been a while, haven't it? Yes, it is, Boosted. How are you tonight? '16 Amber Era Circle is about to start again, and Vonwak's cyclic demon lord will be born from the fruit of a certain type of tree. We're here to wipe this data from our biological... You ask me, but I'm pretty sure you know. Always work. Well, isn't it always? I mean, I came straight from work to stream, so always work and no play, they say. Or what is? Yes, all work and no play makes Timmy a dull boy. That's what they say. Join the challenge and achieve victory within 4 turns. I will.
So what? I won't surrender.
And right now it's been especially swamped since we're trying to remodel the bar, but I was left in charge. But you were left in charge? Why is this a bad thing?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
To be honest, I don't have a freaking shitting clue what the old man manager is thinking.
Dodge this.
Well, I don't know either. If I knew, I would tell you.
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Well, it's bad, cause it's annoying since I'm just there extra and not really doing anything. So, you're telling me you're getting paid for sitting there and being an extra not really doing anything? Sounds like a win to me.
Savor the vigor of life.
I'm on guard.
Nah. I'm not getting paid here. Oh. Okay, then that's bad.
I'm okay.
It's free labor, I tell you. Oh. Well, then that's poop.
Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise.
We shan't rant any longer. Yeah, we're here to watch games, right?
Let me through. Or I'll
So,
go through
how have
you.
I been since? Um, well, it's been I believe there are things that I've never told that I've never talked about on stream. You know, I'm playing theater, and my theater group has and my next theater play is in a month. So that's what's happening.
That'll take more than medicine.
2 turns left.
Nap time.
Well, that's it. We were having practice weekend. So everyone is quite fired up, actually. And also, let me taunt him. Never been able to do stage plays. Too much to remember. That is one of the problems, actually, that my actors do have. Not being able to remember all the lines.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Well, I shall wish you good luck, yeah. I mean, the weekend was really productive, even if I wasn't able to completely keep the timetable that I wanted to keep, unfortunately. But oh, my characters never seem to get to receive any damage. Well, they'll never know if you mess up since they don't know the script. Just play it off, yeah. I mean, I'm the director, so I have to know the script. That's the thing, you know?
Savor the vigor of it.
Kill this one.
To the finish! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh shit, man, you're going on flames ablaze?
Wanna see what I can do?
You mean my character, right? Well, and you shall defeat that one.
Take this! Shape to rise Venus! Let me through, or I'll go through you!
You just change the script as your memory remembers it. Well, that's the positive of being the director. Because I can say, let's change the script that way. If the character defeats an enemy, they restore their HP. Yes, let's do that. When a character's HP percentage is lower than 50%, they receive a shield. This is good. When a character is hit or have their HP lowered, they restore HP. I like that one more. And my curio is fixed. Perfect. So, well, bartender is a lot more lax, I feel, since it's just get people drunk and relax. I commend you for your hard work. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like being a director is really hard work. I mean, because I'm a non-professional, so I have to basically do everything, which is also hard. You either have to search for a good team or, well, be the best guy you can be.
Be silent.
Time for a shot.
And you shall... He's summoning 4 guys once his turn is over. Well, to be honest, seems kind of fun to just have a project to work on. Well, you do, I mean, you have a project yourself. See it that way for you.
I'm fine.
Right? Or am I wrong? But yeah, I really love having a project to work on.
Defend the weak.
It's kind of for every half year. Oh, he didn't summon guys.
Wanna see what I can do?
That's surprising. I thought he'd definitely summon his dudes.
Dodge this.
Is that all
Well,
you got? Let me pay you back.
then I will kill him.
Full.
Banana Man. Maybe it's just me that needs a change of pace. Yeah. Feels like it was only yesterday I graduated. So it's been that long. That long that you are a barkeeper, I mean.
As you wish.
Well, I can imagine that we've been working for way too long. Yeah, I can imagine that barkeeping can get stale. I mean, I come from a family that has a hotel.
Stay close.
Finally, he calls in the reinforcements.
Step back.
I will just kill everyone.
Haven't learned your lesson.
They've been working for way too long.
Be silent.
And boom. Oh,
Take this. Save. Rise.
and the burst. Chicken! Boom.
Your number is up. As you wish. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
So,
10 full.
do you? Is today also a day where you have to go to work sometime in the night? To be honest, it's pretty fun, though it gets pretty single formed, if you will, since you just keep mixing the same drinks over and over. I imagine that. Especially. Well, do you have a lot of customers still? From your point of view, I still rather prefer this over an office job. Well, work starts at 1 a.m.
I've been waiting a while.
Well, then we have time. Burst is on. I will taunt him still.
Defend the weak.
We only have 15 seats, so it's a rather small bar, after all. We've frozen him.
Be silent.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Savor the vigor of it.
And 0 to 7 customers at a time, so it's pretty chill and work, not a whole lot of stress. Well, I like that kind of work I like those kind of bars the most, to be honest. That are not that crowded. Because I don't like to wait in half an hour for my drink.
Lance at the ready.
First things first. And you know what? I'll just attack him.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish. Is that all you got?
Well, everyone there is pretty much a returning customer. Yeah, I believe you said.
Let me pay you back.
Oh,
10 full.
I remember I already asked you about something similar to that, and you said the returning customer line already. Sorry for not remembering.
Dodge this. Take this. Save.
Chicken! Yeah, it's on me. I must have already asked you about if the bar is big. Otherwise I wouldn't have heard the customer line. Well, gonna be honest.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Stay close.
And everyone dies immediately.
Fight to win.
guard.
When I got my advanced engineering degree, I never imagined I would be mixing drinks at a bar 10 years later. Well, there's two things in life. First things, it comes differently. Second, than you think. So, it's a similar thing with me. I have my degree in theater, and the thing I do, the work I do for a living, it's like a box
Don't
of
lose
chocolate.
momentum.
Yeah. Well, I myself have a degree in theater, so in drama, and the work I do for a living, because theater is not paying, is that I work in statistics. So I have the boring kind of office job. Well, I don't find it boring because yeah, theater is my hobby. So the theater group is the hobby.
Haven't learned
He
your lesson.
won't die. Interesting.
As you wish.
Sure, now he's killed. After breaking weakness, the character's current HP, they have extra fighting spirit. What is fighting spirit? Well, I just gonna assume you know who Shakespeare is, since common sense. Yeah, what do you mean by that? I don't want random curios. Idle on resonance level. Randomly gains pressing of preservation. And I get more blessings of preservation. Do I want more blessings of preservation? Well, you went on a Shakespeare play modernized called The Storm. Shakespeare the Storm. I don't know a Shakespeare play that is called The Storm. Oh, The Tempest. Okay. Yeah. What was the line? What was this best line you ever heard? Wax of Preservation, or... Well, I do the Wax of Preservation. Character provides shields to allies. Ooh. More shields. Yes, I like that one. And you quote,
Life is as something is
quote, quote, quote. So, Herta, let me buy. I will enhance 2 random blessings, I think. Or I purchase a curio. I want curios. Increase movement speed by 20%. Ooh, plus 10% in the action forward. Destructible objects. No, I want speed. In this day and age, theater and culture teaching is probably the only thing that can make your life shorter while not having you entertained. This day and age, theater and culture teaching is probably the only thing that can make your life shorter. What do you mean by theater and culture teaching? Does it mean like theater plays that really try to have a message and to bring it over to the viewer? So is it like critical towards theater plays who work really hard to teach you something? Theater in Swedish is a particular word. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. with its own meaning. So what does this event do? You have never seen a library as opulent as this. Without a roof, it is enveloped by the boundless starry sky. Swedish and English is weird. So I mean translating, I should learn Mandarin. Well, me too. My fiance is from China and currently back in China because it's the first time since Corona that they were allowed to get back, so Hey, nosy kid, don't touch the books! An elderly man with white hair reprimands you. Ah, good for her. Yeah, but, well, in China the people are a little bit like in France, by which I mean they are not really good. They do not really like to learn English. So if you want to go to their land, you have to speak their language, because there's not enough people able to speak English. As he approaches, you notice his wrinkled and bloated skin. What you're holding is the history of the kingdom of New Londinium, my proudest work. You record history? History fictionologists only create history. I have created the history of the kingdom of New Londinium, and the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth does not even realize that their kingdom is based on a fake history that has never taken place. Well, it's with Russians if you've come. Oh yes, in Sweden you're relatively close to Russia. Well, I have learned Russian in school. Most people speaking Russian just don't learn too much English since they don't really need it. Well, the way I've heard it, that in Russia German is just as in schools German is just as popular as English, which I don't get because I mean German is not the world power it used to be. Germany, or yeah, the German language as a whole. I've been living at the Starry Library for 10 amber eras, all by myself. The history fictionologist pastes. I concoct paradoxes, fallacies, and statements that are contradictory and vague. What kind of brilliant touches have you made? For instance, the Movan Bavaria's inhabitants think that their gobbling sound is an expression of joy. Well, I'm sorry to say it is actually a vulgar term. I've given the sound a positive meaning, which is quite a brilliant move. Well, just gonna stick to Swedish and English. Well, would like to learn French since I have many French friends, though it's hard, you know. Linguists are not for humans to understand. Yes. I mean, as I said, I've learned Russian in school. I forgot nearly everything. I took a class in French during university, forgot everything. Oh, and my my first language is German, which many of you might have already noticed because of my accent, and because I believe I've talked at least once or twice about Austria. So, yeah, linguistics are hard, especially, well, once I finally start taking my my Chinese classes. German so cool, love the accent. Yes, yes, German accent is a really good accent. You did a great job. It's because we're believers of the Aeon of Enigmata, says silence in a deep thought of a moment. Maybe because my wife is from Germany. How did they still love it? Well, what brought her to Sweden? Ooh, I've got a subscriber. Who subscribed? Okay, thank you for subscribing. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Is it Alex A Hart underline SP or Alexa Hart? Well, anyways, Alexa Hart underline SP. If it's okay for you, I'll call you that. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying what you see. So, if you're new, I'm doing Simulated Universe on Honkai Star Rail right now. Hey, population growth! If the universe is no longer shrouded in mysteries, then everyone will detect the determined state of their destinies. Choice they think they make through free will is actually prearranged for that particular moment. Prove it. I'll prove it to you. All I have to do is make some changes in your past. Suddenly, his eyes are tinged with despondence. You must genuinely forget about your past to pretend that you know nothing about the future. Well, Alexa is not writing, so uh, back to the conversation we had. Boosted by caffeine. My wife is from Germany. So what brought her to Sweden, actually? Did she study in Sweden? So did you go to university? I mean to say by that. Ooh. Record the Aeon of the Aeon of Destruction. Get Blessings of Destruction. Enhance Preservation Blessings. Enhance one random 3-star Blessing of Destruction. I check my blessings. So, did an exchange here in Sweden. And then by pure chance, when I went to exchange to Germany, we happened to be in the same school. Okay, I want to enhance my 3-star Blessing of the Destruction. We were good friends for a couple of years. That's when fate started existing. Yeah. Domain occurrence or domain combat. I like combat domains. 1 second. Okay. But I only give you 1 second, not 2. Second is over.
It couldn't be.
The wind-up for this attack is so slow.
No more playing nice.
Well, I'ma kill it.
Your number is up. Be silent. Is that all you got?
I will see that
Let
I
me
kill
pay you
them.
back. 10 full.
Boom. And boom. Back. Kinda spilled some coffee on my keyboard. Well, boosted. You're supposed to boost yourself by caffeine. It doesn't work that well on keyboards. They don't like that, you know.
You're in bad shape.
Time to go on the offensive.
And
Dodge this.
Haven't learned your
Take
lesson.
this. Shape of Taishu.
this one might die from her ultimate. What you got? Just thought it would like some coffee since it's been on since this morning. Well, Well, don't you ever sleep, dude.
As you wish.
He doesn't do much damage when he's full health. Of course I sleep. Though maybe not healthily enough. Ah, you just do your burst on everyone.
Forward!
Well, lately it's been worse. Why is that? Who can survive 3 hours sleep at night? Well, I know who can't. Me. I need a lot more than 3 hours.
Thrasher!
That was the wrong one.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Well,
Nap time.
officer gonna sleep to 72 hours. Well, have a lot of fun with that. You deserved it. After all the work with the renovation and stuff.
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me
And
pay you back.
will this burst defeat both of them? No. Thank you very much, yeah. You're welcome. Can this one please die?
You're in bad shape.
No, you can't. Oh, he did. Increases max HP, shielded characters have crit rate or defense. Well, crit rate. By the way, I've got a question. What is the question? Congratulations, well done on getting here. Well, you want to talk about our Lord and Savior, Raiden Shogun? Raiden A, or egg, yeah, because I means egg in German. Hmm. Do you mean about Raiden Shogun as a character? Raiden Shogun, uh, Raiden Shogun as a personality in Genshin, or Raiden Shogun as a playable unit in Genshin? Yeah, I was trying to get my girlfriend to like Genshin, and the only thing she picked up was egg. Well, then she must not be that much into anime, because everything with Rai is something that has to do with electricity. I will enhance this one. Well, to be honest, she got me into anime. Oh, well then. Flowing mist. I can upgrade one of these. I will provide these. And one level 1 will be upgraded. Yes, I will increase the shield. She got you into anime. Well, the thing I think about Raiden Shogun is when I got into Genshin, um,
Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
I did not really get anything of the meta and anything like that. And well, then I got Raiden Shogun on my main account and was finally able to clear the abyss. That's my history with Raiden Shogun. But I don't really like her character design. I mean, of course, it's to tend to weebs because she's drawing the sword out of her cleavage. She's most invested probably. So on your Genshin account, you mean? Yeah. So
Will of preservation.
you got her built.
On my command. Not a scratch.
So what? I won't surrender.
The funny thing is I can't even use her signature weapon since it doesn't give any crit. Well, I don't even have it. Or let's say it in a different way.
So what?
Isn't
I
her
won't
signature
surrender.
weapon? So even though I have engulfing, I still use the catch. That's what I meant. Isn't her signature weapon actually the catch? I mean, I could have sworn. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
50, 120, 400 ERs. I can't afford to lose out. I have a similar problem.
I won't surrender.
Oh, this one does only react to wind. Huh.
Dodge this!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
I'm the kind of person who goes for aesthetics before utility.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish.
Stay focused.
Oh. They want to attack my Natasha. Goes for aesthetics before utility. Why are you supporting Gepard? He does not deserve to be supported.
Get me through, or I'll go through you!
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you.
And Gepard.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible. In the name of preservation!
That dealt barely any damage to me. Well, still gonna use
Just in
Natasha's heal.
Just a little something.
So do you think that the catch fits Raiden more aesthetically than engulfing lightning? I'm confused.
Dodge this! Take
Absolutely not, my dear friend. Yes, but... Oh, you mean aesthetics in her
no more
stats.
playing nice.
I understand. Ooh, she deals a lot of damage.
As you wish.
I just have to even off if I don't want it. The price of success, right?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Well, Shushang.
Dodge this!
Seize the initiative!
Okay, he wants to counter. Joke's on you! Arlan is into that.
Be silent.
Time to finish this!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Wanna see what I can do?
Well, to be completely honest, been on a long Genshin break. Burnout, you know, so been playing Poe only been playing Poe as of late. What is Poe? The only thing that I know with a different acronym is Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town.
How does it go again? He who strikes
Path of
first.
Exile.
Just
Isn't this like a trading card game? Or am I completely insane?
To the finish.
savor the
A
vigor.
game where every theory crafting and skill tree loving nerd gathers.
As you wish.
Depart Phase 2!
On my command.
Well, is it a PC game or is it
Stay
a
focused.
some like tabletop game?
Okay.
Have you played Diablo?
Not a scratch.
Hmm,
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
not directly, I must say. What I'll use for you first. Do you know Diablo and the core game? Yes, I do. Have not played it, but I've seen videos of it because I kinda like the lore around everything in Diablo.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
So think of as a Diablo copycat, better than Diablo and more freedom and bigger, and not pay to win.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, okay. So is it a gacha game?
Defend the weak.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
1 second.
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
We're not done yet.
So the garrison
In the name
aura.
of preservation.
Haven't learned your lesson.
And it already got most of its shield down.
As you wish.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Touch this.
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor.
Fight to win. Be silent.
Want to see what I can do?
Okay, this does not work the way I wanted.
Take this! Shape of Taisha! Rise, Venus! Let me through, or I'll go through you!
Not a
No,
step
almost!
closer. This ends here.
Okay, I need to use Natasha's burst.
Just in time.
Right now.
Just a little something.
It's a path
Think
of
nothing of it.
exile.
Nice teamwork.
There's literally no game explanation on YouTube. Oh,
That'll
I've
take
destroyed his
more
shield.
than medicine.
Shepard, you die right now.
learned your lesson.
Okay, with the hunt, it's really much.
Is that all you got?
Sorry, I got sidetracked. Just try to send it. Nightbot will tell me that you send a link. I believe. First.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold! As you wish.
Take this.
And Japard phase 2 died. Right. Well, okay, Nightbot didn't even tell me that you tried to send a link.
On my command. Time to finish this.
That hurt. I'm okay. All better now?
Well, are you on any other socials?
Flaming lance. Forward.
Yes, I believe I can try this one. Let me take... There it is. So I will mute, Oh my! What is an ARPG? The graphics look fantastic.
First. Just get on with it.
G? Action role-playing game. Okay. Okay. Well, and I still haven't done my Discord. Aha! So where have I been?
Indestructible.
Naughty children, don't listen.
I'll try to kill that one.
Savor the vigor of it.
Haven't learned your lesson.
This one he will try to get down Japard's shield. Shushang. You will try to get down him.
We're not done yet. This ends here.
You will try to get...
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Well, Diablo is also not known for its great graphics, right?
Time to go on the offensive.
Oh my! How did I mean, Arlan wasn't really low health, but how the ever-loving can't refute.
Time for a shot. All better
Let's have her heal herself.
now? Get me through, or I'll go through you.
Fight to win.
Ever-loving Duck quoted, yes.
Be silent.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
And boom.
I'm on guard.
Oh, he gets another turn. Well, I'll taunt them again.
Defend the weak. On my command. Not a step closer. Just give it up.
Both attack him and his shield doesn't even break. I love how this round plays out.
Nap time.
You first attack him with your burst. Path to Exile. So this is not a multiplayer game. Right? Not a multiplayer, it seems. Well, it can be if you want. Oh! Well, that's one thing that I really dislike about the Hoyo games. That they have a barely developed multiplayer.
As you wish.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Damn it! So everyone who watched my last stream, a party can be up to 5 people. So that's the game you're into right now. Well, you know what? I have a little bit of time on my hands this weekend. Maybe I'll try out this path of exile. You know what? Boosted by caffeine. You won't be allowed to post links, but you sure might have a Discord code, right? Every additional player does a 50% more damage, but also 50 more XP and loot. I see that. I see the logic in that. You can chill. I don't know. Want immersion rewards. I just wanted to finish. Yes. That thing. I mean, can you DM me? I believe you should be able to whisper me via Twitch. Then I can at least add you on my personal on my private Discord that I don't want to be public yet. Then I can tell you what I think of Path of Exile when I try it out. That's what I think. Only if you like it. How do I even whisper? Let me see. Twitch. Well, then I try to whisper to you. That by caffeine. Can I? No. Why can't I whisper? No, you can't. Huh. Interesting. Actually, yes. If you're okay with that, I mean, you're in the chat. Otherwise, you could email me. You could email me your Discord name so that we can stay in contact about that. Oh, okay. Well, that is perfect. So, I mean, if I do a little bit in it, we might as well play multiplayer over that one. Hmm, didn't work for some reason. Oh, seriously? Why? Says didn't work. Why didn't it work? So once again, coffee, and the tag is 0675. Add. Add. For some reason, it doesn't do anything. Ooh. I've got 2 more bonds. You know what that means? I'll try out another wish on the standard banner. Well, what do we find on the standard banner? Yeah, 5-star normals and 5-star cones. I want Clara. Let's see if I get Clara. I already have Veld and Sealer. So there's only so many damage dealers you want to have. The Honkai version of our beloved terrorist, Klee. Well, I thought Hook would be the Honkai version of Klee, because Hook is dealing a lot with explosions. I mean, if you say that Albedo is the robot, you might as well say that Clara is Klee, yes. Ooh, make the world clamor. Sampo. Ooh, a friend of mine is playing a team centered around Sampo. Oh, the dragon girl, you mean the little small girl. That's what I was about to ask you, if you play Honkai as well. Okay, so you do have her. With a lot of 3 stars. What does this light cone do? Upon entering battle, 20 energy and increases ultimate damage. Okay, that one does not sound that great. What does Senpo say? Where are his abilities? Well played for a few hours, but didn't quite like the turn-based combat. I actually do really like it. I mean, it went stale for a little, and then I got Arlan, and I believe Arlan completely changes the game for me, because I really like managing his health bar and how I deal with enemies. Well, got an early account since I created the account for work. Okay, what does Sampo do? Bounce, deals wind damage 4 extra times. Okay, basic attack, okay. 700 stars, 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 stars. So I got whole zeros. 700 and some numbers, 2 whole zeros. Why can't I add you on Discord? Well, well. After Sampo uses his technique, are inflicted with blinded enemies, blah blah blah. Okay. Swim damage and the dots. Okay, what are his dots? Oh, there they are. Well, I would tell you anything differently, but you are one of the only people writing in chat at all, so statistically, there is a high chance for Nightbot to be after everyone. Oops. But well, sorry. Uh, my nose is filling up. Oh, so Sampo is a dot. Okay, that's what my friend told me as well. Great. Well, you could try sending me your Discord tag on email. Yes, I did not get the ending. So is it uh, coffee boosting at? Yes, I can't see the ending. Is it Gmail? Okay. Well, I'll try that. So sending to coffee boosting at gmail.com. Discord handle. And it is that down there. Copy. Let's see if you can friend me. You embrace the coffee living life. Well, why don't you work in a coffee shop then? But I get it. Coffee by day, alcohol by night. Like every civilized person should do. Too complicated, alcohol more fun. Yes, but what about coffee flavored liquor? Huh? Huh? Exactly. Well, you're working at a bar. Yes, Irish coffee. And I'm sure you have some coffee-based cocktails, right? So I know what my mistake was in this simulated universe. I went too much for defense. Now that I've went for 100% offense, everything just went down with the business. So I want to go to the parlor car. The most popular is Irish, and not even that is ordered too often. So you mean of your coffee-based cocktails? I only get fuel and a ring. Oh, the defense boosting ring. Well, my fiance really enjoys really enjoys coffee-based cocktails. But my fiance is a coffee addict as well, so well, best coffee drink is black coffee, no milk, no sugar.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
1 part coffee, 2 part coffee, and some bourbon on the side. Can't add either. Why? Oh no, you can't add me either. It just said failed to send friend request. Yeah. What the hell is that? So, what is my Discord doing right now? It just worked a few weeks ago I've added someone and Discord sure loves us. Yes, it does. My account, profile, friend requests. Who can send me friends request? Friend requests? Everyone. Okay. But why can't they? Profile. Yes, yes. I don't know it. I really don't know it. Well, I want to reconfigure my team because I like having a Welt. Gonna try change tags. There's Hook.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we could try for a cleaner composition for that one. I don't like how the photo squares off with the everything else. Click the function button and take a picture with the camera. What target do I need? Go to Everwinter Fountain and take pictures. Yeah, pictures of what? Target found, okay.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Am I on the right mission? Trailblaze mission. Yes. Gonna try change tags. Let me in! Let me in!
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here
There
a
a
lot.
lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together.
A photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Well, I always wonder why Serval is something like a rock star. And photo. Show the photo to them.
There's gotta be a better shot
Maybe
than
it's
this
just a
one.
general off day. Well, you know what? But you have my Discord tag and I have yours. I'm gonna try it tomorrow or another day. And worst case, we have each other's emails. So this has to work somehow. But you know what? All your talk about coffee has made me thirsty, and I've been on it for almost 2 hours. I will take a short break, like with all online applications. Login failed. Please try again later. Well, Boosted and everyone else in chat, I'll be taking a short break for like 5 to up to 10 minutes, and then I'll be back chatting with you. See you in a few. I'm back. So, refreshed and after a short bathroom break, we shall continue. So, Holy Mother of God, that scared me. Is there any equivalent for that in English? Well, I would only know something in German that says yes. Ja, ich bin fürchterlich oder furchtbar. Yes, I am frightful. So, let me continue. What a menacing voice, man. I'm back. Yeah, that's me just being menacing. There's gotta be a better shot than this one. I
I
was
was
trying.
trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
The Grim Reaper ginger bananas. Well, I thought I'd be the Terminator. I'll be back.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
We'll definitely do.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while.
Oh, so long ago I watched Terminator. Well, me too. What was the last? It's been so long since I watched any movie though. Why is that? Did you already find fulfillment in Generation Netflix and only watch series anymore?
Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Danhong, why are you so serious?
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Return to the hotel and rest, with no surprises this time. Well, since movies and series are so long, I mostly watch anime with my wife and manga when I have some short spare time. And well, some Twitch too. Well, I hope. Well, I'm grateful that you make some spare time for me. Then, yeah. I mean, I must say honestly, I haven't watched many movies. I'm trying to remember what the last real movie was I watched. It was some Schwarzenegger movie. As a spy movie. How is it called? True Lies. Yes, True Lies was the last movie I watched. That's why I was quoting. Oh, you remembered something? What did you remember? With Frost, you mean Frozen, like the Disney movie with Princess Elsa, right? Oh, Well, no shame in that. I kinda like Frozen. I mean, I used to be, let's say it like that, a fan of Disney in general, and I still like the old Disney movies. I just don't like their new remakes. But that's a different story. They seem to kinda have lost a lot of that, how do you call it? Have no child to do it with, so I just steal my cousin's child. I can't play with the cupboard anymore. Guys, this wardrobe. We had so much fun with the wardrobe the last time we were in this same hotel room. Okay, now just sleep. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of the preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. Best Disney movie gotta be Cars 1. Oh my friggin' god. You did not just say that. I'm a proud and mighty Dinoco stalker and fan. What is Dinoco? Dinoco. Oh, it is that guy. Isn't he the guy from Cars 2? Oh, the last race. Okay. Yeah, my brother was into cars for a long time. My brother is like 13 years younger than I, and when he was between it was around 5, I believe, he was he was really in love with the first Cars movie. So I had to watch it several times with him, and let's say after the third time I didn't find it as endearing anymore. And I think Lightning McQueen is a real asshole at the beginning. Relatable, so much younger siblings. Well, my brother is 13 years younger than I am. My sister is only 2 years younger than I am. So I was the eldest, and my brother is from a second marriage, but from my mother's second marriage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone, but the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. Oh, yes! I mean, Cocolia dissipated when trying to contain the Stellaron. The same almost happened to the main character in the first world. Oh, I have no problem with Frozen though. I can't even count all the time I've watched Frozen. Same with me. Frozen is a movie that I can rewatch many times. But not Cars. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
That's the same thing that Nanook said to us at the start of the game when we met him during the first boss fight.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to,
Need to
shadowy
go.
kind
Got
of
work to
belief,
prepare
eh?
for. But I have one little request. What is that request? Boosted. Should I say I'm back in the menacing voice again? You know the girl with wine red hair at the beginning of the game? Oh, you mean Kafka? The one with the two guns. Yes, Kafka. Yes. What is it with her? So do please tell me when she's out. Well, according to leaks, she shall come like next version. Star Rail Kafka. When will she come? Well, she might be in like the next version already. So in like next month. I shall spend my life savings for her if it means I can get C6 refinement 1 million of her. 100,000. Sorry. Well, I will tell you. Definitely. What is it with Sampo? Well, shit, I gotta grind some free pulls and maybe I just have to spend half of my life savings. Well, more power to you, I say. Just get her. I mean, have you seen how lucky I was on this account? My first 10 pulls on the special banner were like the limited 5-star character. It's all yours. I didn't even want her. I just wanted the Natasha.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
And I don't like the Sampo character. Well, bananas. Well, boosted. On special banner.
No, no. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Done 80 pulls on the event banner and still no 5-star. Well, the hard pity is 90, so on the next 10 pull you get it. Well, it's nice chatting and I hope Discord shit works out. Well, I hope so too. Anyways, see ya. Latest next time. We will catch each other again, I hope.
Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
Genshin luck, never won 50-50 and always 88 to 90 pity. Sounds like my main account. I've put my statistics up on paimon.mo and it told me like, oh, you're in the unluckiest 1% of all users who put their statistics up. But well, my standard banner only account is a lot luckier. At least I get something with around 50 pity and not like 90. If I did it, I would get a negative rating.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
No, because you are the one character of this game that I really hate. I think you're just a plain copy of Ito that they didn't know what to do about.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
The answer is no. You did not bring laughter to my face.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Well, I gotta dash for real. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. What do all of my chat colleagues say? Big brother, are you free lately? Oh, of course, what's the matter? Actually, the robot settlement has been met with some issues recently. Big brother, come have a look, please, if you have time. Don't worry, I'll be right there. Thank you, big brother. I'll be waiting for you at Mr. Svarok's. Okay. What does Veld? It's another new day today, Ginger Bananas. When we step on the express and follow in the footsteps of the nameless, it means that we will become accustomed to things that are not of the ordinary. You will push beyond your limits without even realizing it. Ginger Bananas, have you experienced anything like that before? I've suddenly started receiving a huge volume of messages. Indeed. Messages represent the connection between people. If you receive messages every day, it means that the connection between you and others has deepened during your trailblaze journey. But connections also need to be maintained. Take care to manage your time wisely. Sounds like you're a seasoned veteran. Mr. Yang. The experience of the nameless is but a lesson of sweat and blood. Himeko. Ginger Bananas, Herta said she's got something good for you and wants you to go back and try the simulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Did I block her? Nope. Don't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. Haha, it's all good. She promised not to bully you. Okay. Herta. Panopticon system. Fill in this. Curious Information Self-Report Form. Fill in this ASAP. Panopticon System Safety Alert. The system has detected unusual signing activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. Panopticon System Safety Alert. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. Are you really Herta? Do I have to send you a selfie to prove that I'm Herta? The system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just some of your personal information. Anyway, I'll ask Himeko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information! Why are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Hi, I'm currently automatic. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be contacting you later. March 7th. Have a look. It looks bad. The photos are not sent yet. I took this picture of the coach. What do you think? You have any succession? The aperture should be lower. Maybe lower the aperture. Best you can manually control the duration of the exposure. Time for a new camera, I guess. I had no idea, Ginger Bananas. You know a lot about it. Alright, you're it. Question mark? Ginger Bananas, my official photographer. Oh my god. Ginger Bananas, March, Dan Hang, how was your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all the loose ends. Alright, you must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Garden of Balabok. Welt and I made some simple analyses that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it, we'll need to start preparations now. Meet up with your friends and
Morning.
prepare to
How
leave.
did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamed about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Wait a minute, there's a book. Is there anything else? No. By the way, I have used daily training. After taking 300 warps in the regular warp event, you can choose one of these characters. Oh. Well, I would like to have Bailu then, because I need a second healer. But first, we will walk. Walk up here. Bid farewell to Belobog.
Come around and have a look.
There's Pila and the children, and Hook is standing right by her. Can't talk to any of them. Okay.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
What will the next world be, guys?
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave Yarilo 6 and return to the express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
Oh no.
Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself. Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Yeah, they have a healthy relationship.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Aww.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Aww. So antisocial.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Is this the
Home
usual?
sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Is this... Wait a minute. Why do I have such high of a ping? All of a sudden. Why is there a shattered mirror? Well,
The
what does
Express
Himeko say?
crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Well, once again, the post-world mission, the post-big mission dialogue. They already did this in Genshin Impact. I'd like to talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
I was meant to thank you for support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Cocolia's power.
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
About the path of preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Let's talk
Sure,
about something
ask
else.
away. We've got plenty of time.
What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltenai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Can Yarilo 6 go back to what it was like before the Stellaron?
Well, may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Yarilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
Thanks for your patience, Himeko.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
I just came from sleeping in the hotel.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
I relayed your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Yarilo 6 sees that too.
The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze. Will they disappear?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Yarilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, Don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I've already said it, I like the voice acting of Welt. Like he does, like the way he does the slight pauses and stutters in his speech. It sounds really natural. This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Chat with Pom Pom and get ready for the next stage of your journey. Well, I want... Okay. But at first I want to go to the passenger cabin and see if I can get March 7 and Dan Hang. He's not here. Dan Hang's bed. There's only one tin quilt, but it looks very warm. Being surrounded by all the books and records provides a surprising sense of security. Well, I was hoping to find Dan Hang here. This is the first time I see March 7's room. March 7's desk. All kind of gizmos are strewn about. March 7's bed. There's a rabbit pillow and a bear pillow. Photos on this wall flash and blink, filled with memories of your adventures. There's a bunny-shaped lounge chair with a teddy bear sitting on it, a fitting metaphor for their conflicted owner. Oh. Dressing mirror. Don't quite understand why exactly March 7 has bought this mirror. The door is locked, but there's a peculiar scent of coffee coming out from this room. Door doesn't even move an inch, as if it's glued into space. Book in the arc. Some words are barely legible, the illustrations faded beyond recognition. It would take many moons for one to decipher their contents. Well, let's talk to Pom Pom.
Pom Pom, we're back.
Checking star rail stability.
Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Does he have mount flaps? How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express.
Great.
As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. Don't forget, next time.
Where's our next stop?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving, conductor?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Okay. Oh, wildfire. Where's wildfire? Dead. Why is the music so low?
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and will be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
The Xiaoshu Lufu.
Genshin,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Oh my.
Are one of them.
So this is Dan Hong's sad backstory.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Oh no. Himeko is drinking so much coffee. The room is quiet. Nobody answers. Okay. An invitation without proffer.
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either.
Didn't Himeko say not to worry?
I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himeko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Don Hung's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himeko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark.
You're looking well.
You coming with us this time?
You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Eurilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himeko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges.
Pom pom.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited?
We got it.
You don't seem very excited. After all that cold and exhaustion on Eurilo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
When will he get to Pegana?
Pegana? That's the final stop. Akivilli's homeworld. Pom-Pom wants to visit again too. Unfortunately, the journey's a lot like life. You don't always get where you're going right away. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start.
But first I have to talk to Himeko.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you too, Himeko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Oh, participate in the meeting.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Oh.
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
She can only say nice things, right?
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Is there anything in this for us?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
A lot of
You
S's.
could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, Get Dan Heng.
Convince Dan Heng to vote for your destination.
How could the mighty Xianzhou alliance be breached by a Stellaron?
Is the Xianzhou alliance really that powerful?
It's fair to say that it ranks highly among the known forces in the universe. The path of the hunt is narrow and doesn't stand out among the other paths, but the alliance enjoys the direct blessing of the Eon. The 6 great ships of the Xianzhou are like brothers in arms. Its power is much greater than those factions that simply draw their strength from the paths themselves. This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
Kafka? Ugh, Pom-Pom doesn't like her. She smells of danger. Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves. That's the creed of the great Akivili.
How's my trailblaze level? Not high enough.
What do you think about all this?
We should go to the Xianzhou.
Oh?
Xianzhou.
And why is that?
Because the Xianzhou needs us.
I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain indifferent to those in crisis.
Is this a book? No.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
A man should keep his past a secret. She used to be nice.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Maybe she really liked you. Oh, yeah. I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Doesn't Himeko have the final say? I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Danha?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the Jianshu Lofu.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu.
Oh. So you and the Lofu have a history?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou as a sight to behold. Good luck.
Okay, so the Jianshu is a whole fleet. And Lofu is the exact ship. Huh. Well.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out. Oh.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Why does March 7th not? Didn't you say we were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
So that's how the story continues, even if I don't vote for it. I was asking myself, what would happen if I wouldn't vote for it? There would still be a majority, because March 7 would have changed her mind. Oh, how suddenly principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hong, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Xianzhou? Okay.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport. Starskin Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers. Customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
He's looking so serious again.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
I'm just realizing she has a beauty mark right there on her, well, in her décolleté.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers,
Make
assemble!
sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
What was this achievement that I just received? Choose hot-blooded dialogue options 5 times. Okay. So guys, I believe I'm gonna end this for tonight's stream and start tomorrow evening with the Xiao I can't pronounce it, Xiao story. Thank you all for being here with me tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, I am Ginger Bananas. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, starting 10 p.m. Central European Time on Twitch. Thank you for being with me. You can follow my other social media. I am on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube, all under the handle of Ginger Bananas. So I wish you a nice evening. Bye-bye.